Hello, senior Aries males. Welcome to your reading. So let's find out what God has been trying to tell you, my dear. Senior Aries males. All right, my dear. So we got fearful and jealous. You see, the underlying issue is confusion. Exactly. You're not seeing things clearly. It's like you're driving on the road, and instead of looking where your car is going, you're looking at other people and their car. And then instead of staying focused on what you should be doing and where you should be going, you're thinking about all kind of other things that don't even exist. You're saying to yourself, maybe this, maybe that, suppose that, what if that? This is how you're talking to yourself in your mind. That's making you fearful. It's making you shy. Shy about achieving what is actually yours. If you stay focused, what you will get is what actually belongs to you. But you're not focusing on you. You're focusing on your people around you, and you're not watching where you're going. You're watching where everybody else is going and what everybody else is doing. So what about you? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? You need to take some time and start thinking about that and working towards that, okay? Because at the end of the day, everybody has their own journey. Hmm? And no matter how much we admire other people and what's going on in their life, what is for them is for them. And remember, people only show you the good part. We don't really get to see the real, true person. That's who they are when they are not around anybody. So you may see them and you envy them, and or you're jealous of them, and really and truly they have a lot of problems. Your life is probably better than their own while you're sitting back thinking that they got it better than you. Do they really? How can you be so sure? You don't know. So you're living your life in a kind of fairy tale kind of way. You're in a kind of dream world. You've created a dream world of your own, and you're not even creating beautiful things. If you're gonna use your dream powers to conjure up things in your mind, and mix in some positive things with the negative things. Big up yourself. Big up yourself and actually act it out and see how your life changes. So I'm not gonna tell you to stop imagining these things because you are already who you are. What I'm gonna suggest you do is add some positive stuff in there because you are magnificent too. God didn't make anything that is not magnificent, or anyone that is not magnificent, because we're all of God. So that means you need to find your beauty within. You can't find it when you're looking outside yourself. Okay? So all this fearful vibe, stop being fearful and be prayerful instead. Replace the fear with prayer at least 50% of the time. How about that? Try that. Yeah. Instead of being afraid of what somebody might do, pray for what you actually want them to do. Instead of being fearful about what might happen to you, pray for what you actually want to happen to you. Focus more on the positive and see how your life changes. Focus more and do. And see how your life changes. What we put into life is what we get out of it. So right now you're putting in too much madness. Remember, we are all a version of God. We are made in God's likeness and image. Everything that you see. Because when you break it all down under the microscope, what do you get? They call it the atom. I call it the God particle. So when you build up using these God particles, it's the same particle that build up everything you see. All the variations of everything and everybody that you see is the same thing. So if they can be brilliant, so can you. So can I. You see the mathematics? So there's no need to doubt yourself and what you can actually accomplish. God says, I'm with you too. Yeah? Just choose to believe, and instead of using all that energy to be fearful, use some of it to be prayerful sometimes. Positive vibes. Positive thinking, positive action give you positive results. Okay? Turn your life around. Simple. Starts with a thought. Ding! Alright, thank you so much for watching, Aries. Until next time, take care.